Alright, we have the Season 3 selection banner now, which is pretty cool. On this banner, of course, we're able to get Vanessa, Asta, and Charmy, and this is different than how obviously the normal seasons are. And I think in some ways for when Season 2 comes out next week, it's going to be pretty good. Now, the Season 2 banner is going to be coming out. Well, they're all 1 week, just to preface. The Season 2 banner is going to be coming out when this one ends. So basically on maintenance, and when all 3 banners end, then Season 2 with Noel's going to come out. And then Season 1 is going to be a week after that. So they're each a week. And the way this works is you could choose one of the 3 or just anyone on the banner. It doesn't even need to be the seasonals, but you could choose anyone from this pool of characters, which I got a note, just saying, for Season 2, like when you're summoning on the Noel banner, you're going to also have access to maybe choose Fauna for the like rate up if you're really interested in that, but I don't think you should. I'm just saying they're going to be on the unfeatured at that point. Now you have the choice between Charmy, obviously Asta, and Vanessa. And all 3, no matter who you choose, will be going up to 1%. Now, their skill pages are also on the banner, and these go up to 0.68%. And on a 3-season banner, those are usually 0.33, so it is higher than usual. Now, we're going to kind of break everything down on if you should pull for them. Mainly, I'll just be giving you guys a brief explanation, and then we're also going to go on to another part of this video. But let me just pull up Pride One for you guys. Now then, the last thing to mention is that, of course, you get the person you choose at Guaranteed Pity. So you could even get the skill page as your Guaranteed Pity if you really want it, which will be very good in the future seasons when we get the season reruns for Season 4, 5, and 6, specifically 5, because of Halloween Noel's skill page. Now, because Halloween Noel's skill page at max is like the best skill page in the game. So Vanessa is a very simple unit, very bad overall, and I don't recommend summoning for her unless you just like boobas, right? So skill 1, it just applies a bleed. Skill 2 applies blessing of protection on yourself and also puts debuff immunity if you have the skill page. And it does decent damage. It's okay, right? It does 190% at max, not that crazy. The ult's an AoE that has a chance to apply silence, and this silence is only for skill 2, so it has a chance to stop the enemies from using skill 2 for 2 turns. But of course, her being at 103 speed just makes it so it's not good. And I don't like her passive because of the fact it wants you, this is her dupe passive. It wants you to build her with damage resistance to get increased damage, which goes at max dupe to 35% damage dealt. But I have her max dupe. It does not do that much damage, right? So it kind of sucks. And then her unique passive is the worst thing in the world, in where it grants protection. Basically, the person with the lowest speed cannot be targeted for 2 turns, which means the tanks cannot be targeted, which makes her a useless unit. Like, genuinely, it's against what you want to do. Her stats are very good, but she as a unit is horrible, and I do not recommend choosing her if you're going to be summoning. Now, Charmy is a much better unit. She gets continuous HP here, continuous HP here. It's very good. Now, her ult is the most toxic thing in the game alongside her dupe passive, in where this is going to be giving the continuous HP recovery, usually from 20 to 30k, with also increase defense plus a chance to increase special points, and these could start stacking. You could apply this, then you apply this, and then they're getting like 40 50k heals alongside her dupe passive, which gives her 3 up to 10% at max dupe HP recovery per turn. So like every time an allied turn is done, you get 3 or 10% healing of her HP. So let's say you're attacking with like Charmy, and then I don't know, let's say in speed order, so like Julius, Noel, Charmy, right? Each time one person is attacking after their turn, you're healing with her. So she is a very strong unit once you get her built up. Now, if you don't have the blue team in terms of just a lot of these blue units, like mainly Charlotte, Noel, right, Mars, Lotus, if you don't have those units invested in, I don't recommend building Charmy. But if you do, and especially Julius too, if you do, you could go for her. I think she's a great unit, and her skill page 2 is pretty good because it gives increased crit damage res, which will stop the crit damage, which I think is very toxic. And it dispels DLTs, which is finding more value. So this Charmy is very good. That's why I chose her, but I'm not going to summon for her. I already have her at 2 dupes. So this Charmy, if you want to go for her. And then this Asta is... It's a sad unit. If he was not a defender, he would have been great because of how he works. He has a guaranteed taunt for the like single target taunt on all... So he has a single target taunt for 2 turns. 100% chance at level 2, and then he has an AoE taunt on all enemies for 2 turns. But the thing is, you want to use taunts before people use their barriers. That's the main use. He has 103 speed. 100 speed? There's no way. I think that's wrong. Let's just verify, but I'm pretty sure he's at 103 speed because every tank... No, he is at 100, isn't he? Oh, I forgot tanks are at 100, aren't they? Yeah, I was thinking of DPSs, my bad. So yeah, he's at 100 speed, which means he's attacking after everyone, which is bad. Now he does give stun block for 1 turn, but it's not the... Like, stun block is not the craziest thing to me. Right, to me it isn't. Now he does have a interesting thing where he transfers debuffs to self and then he removes all debuffs, but I don't think it's that crazy because he's so slow. So this Asta, don't go for him. I think this guy just kind of sucks. You're not really going to find many uses for him. Like, you might catch someone off guard with a stun block, but that's really it. He's just not good. Like, this taunt could have been something, but he needed more speed. He needed to have the Rodus passive where it gives him extra speed, but he doesn't. So those are the 3 units. And as for the skill pages, obviously don't go for Vanessa's or Asta's because they're bad. Also because the skill pages kind of suck. Like, increase magic attack when damage resistance is triggered. That's pretty pathetic because you need to get the block, right? And then for, who was it? Asta. For each debuff removed, grants HP recovery. You have to be someone who is able to remove debuffs. Now, Charmy is good for Charmy, right? It adds the crit damage resistance, so, you know, that's good, but that's basically it. But yeah, this is going to be a good banner when Season 2 is out and when Noel's out. You guys should probably summon, but the thing is, it's going to be funny. We're going to have the Season 7 banner plus also the Noel banner. So another thing that I do want to mention is that there's the Half-Anni Packs. So technically, this is like the Half-Anni countdown. Tomorrow, we're going to start getting the tickets in login, which is going to be very nice. But right here, you could see the packs. I'm going to buy them real quick, and we're going to go over them. But in general, this does give about like 2 to 3 multis more with the extra resources that they do have down here in total. So these, if you're not sure what to buy, this pack is these 3 packs together is the same price as the 99,001 pack, and it's just better in general. So 99,001, if I translate 1 to USD, because you guys are in US, that's about 76 bucks. For me, I'm in Canadian, so it's about 100 bucks. Which, you know, it's whatever, but it's very good value for me. So I will have to get it, especially because it's tickets. Because look, I don't like having too many paid crystals because I don't want to use them. That's my problem. I have 4,000 and I don't want to use them because I want to be able to get the ticket multi every week. This one right here. This is what I buy every week because it's good. It gives me extra value. It's an extra 6 tickets for 1,100 crystals. You get 1,100 crystals, but it's giving you 1,800 worth. You're getting 700 crystals extra technically, right? So I don't like using them, which means I want to get things that aren't reliant on paid crystals, and this is that. So we'll also go on the other rewards, so let me just buy them. Now then, the first pack is pretty cheap, and overall, I'd say it's decently worth it. For the amount it is, what was it, like 9,000, I think? It gives 5 tickets plus 300 paid crystals. So I'd say if you guys aren't sure, at least get the first one. I think the first one, if you spend, obviously, I don't recommend spending too much, but if you are gonna spend, this one is pretty good overall. So let's get the next one. Now the next one, let me just show you what it gives. So it gives the tickets, some stamina boxes, and then this. It gives all of this. So overall, this one for people who are starting off, I'd say is really good because of the skill enhancement materials and the amount of tickets you get for what 30,000 is about. If I go to USD, 30,000 should be not that much. It's 23 bucks. So this is a very good pack. You get more than 2 multis for 20 bucks, bro. Like, this is insane. And also you get the skills. Like, that's a lot of skill materials. You guys have to know that's a lot. Now the last one is the most expensive, 59,001, which in USD is 45, right? Now you do get a good amount of stuff. You get 4.5 multis for what, 45 bucks. Plus you get 40 reroll stones, which I think is pretty worth. And then you get 2 LR accessories, which, bro, we're gonna have to pray. I really do need, like, if we're looking at it, I want like I want a crit rate attacker one, or like for defenders, I would appreciate, do they have it where I would appreciate like a defense attack, the defense defender piece, right? So that's what we're going to be hoping for. And then there's these substat ones, which we could choose. It's the gold ones. I wish it was the purple for like how much it is, but already we're getting 4.5 multis and a bunch of other goodies. So yeah, let's get this. All right, so we have all the packs. I think they should all be here. Yeah, so let's just claim all of them. Very satisfying moments. We got now what, almost 30k crystals. I should get 30k crystals relatively soon. and 80 tickets. So yeah, now we get all 3 of these, which is lovely, right? That's a nice screenshot. I should have taken it. And I have a bunch of stamina boxes. And then what else was there? I feel like, oh right, these. Okay, so we're gonna go one at a time because this is a very, oh my god, it's always supporter crit rate, man. Oh, okay, huge. Oh shit, okay, yo, that's nice. So now we got 80 tickets plus 30k crystals. I'm happy with that. I'm happy. That's very good. And now I've got these whenever I need to actually use them, and I've got a bunch more of the reroll stones. Where are they? The reroll stones are somewhere, but I don't know where, but they're there anyway. Yeah, let's go back. Is it still there? Okay, I left. Anyway, the rewards we got were very good. Now we could put a crit damage one. Sorry, crit damage. Who has the set? Let me just go to pins. Let me put on the magic attack 1 because obviously it's the best one that I'm gonna get. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. So let's upgrade this and hope for the best. It's probably gonna be Charmy. No, who's it on? Who is it on? It's on Fauna. All right, so let's go to Fauna and let's put M attack 1, the new one. All right, so we have a bit less CC, but now we're just gonna increase this. So yeah, we're gonna have to hope. I don't think I have any LR accessory ones. Ooh, wait, let me go get some here. But yeah, no, I really feel like those packs were good. Like, to make money, obviously they need to make money. Those are nice packs. I wish they did them more often, but well, they're a company, so I don't know. It's weird. It's just that we got this for the 100 day, and now we're getting it for this too. So interesting. So we'll put like 15. That should be enough, right? 15. And then do we have any? Oh, we have 48 of those. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be able to get it to 12, which is very good. So we're at 58,750 now. We're gonna see if it does end up more, but because we already have defense percent on the accessory, this is looking to be a very good piece. But we just gotta hope. Now we click for the life of me because, you know, it's very annoying, and it's better than just autoing and failing. Oh, what? This is a godly piece. Oh shit, yo, my god, look at that. Crit damage is gonna be like 10% with magic attack plus defense percent. Yo, are we not gonna? Okay, I was gonna say like we were failing. Nice. Yo, wait, let's see, just out of curiosity, which one gives more? So that's 850 and that's 460. So yeah, that is very good. If just we had like actual substat rerolls. Oh man. But yeah, you might get lucky like me, you might not, but now I've got a bunch of pulls and I'm not summoning on this. But yeah, no, 30k is how many pulls? 30,000 divided by 120, 250. So I've got 330 pulls right now, and that means I'm going to be set for the season 7 banner plus Black Asta, essentially, because we're going to be getting 3 multis by login in the next week. So you guys have to start logging in. But yeah, no, just a little video I wanted to make showing the banner and the packs, and also just because, like, you know, at least if I'm going to buy the packs, I'm going to get back a couple bucks for it, right? So that's basically it. I'll see you guys for the next one, and peace.